Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Ysbryd Games channel. My name is Meredith Gerber. If you were rocking out to that, that was Believe in Me, Who Believes in You from Valhalla. So I hope you had a good time. Hello, friends. It's Thursday. Oh, Sarah Sorende. Hi, Meredith. Your haircut looks great. Naslet says, looking lovely tonight, Meredith. Thank you very much. I am very happy with my haircut. I let it go a little too long, so I was doing this thing where I was like fidgeting with my hair all the time, but I'm super happy with it. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you very much, the Nemasine, for saying nice haircut. Really appreciate it. Considering the Nemasine and I have the same exact haircut, except it's on opposite sides. All right. Oh, yes, the boxes. Thank you, Adam Jury. I am moving, so the green screen is... But you get a nice view of my boxes, because... that's what we're doing. So I'm really excited about that next week. But we'll get into that. So, hey, welcome to Tea Latte Thursdays, because Ysbryd loves you a latte. Watch my viewer count just plummets. Oh, man. Okay. As I said, welcome to the Ysbryd Games channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. We're so happy to have you. If this is your 20th time here, welcome back. We're happy to have you. We are an indie video game publisher. We publish games like Valhalla, World of Horror, No Place for Bravery. You can check out our portfolio at ysbryd.net, where you can wishlist and check out our games. You can follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. If you want to catch up on our VODs, you can check them out at youtube.com/Ysbryd Games. I don't know what mod currently is doing the links, but thank you very much to our mod team, who are fantastic and one of my absolute favorite people in the world. And if you are having a good time chatting with everybody tonight, please consider joining our Discord at discord.gg/Ysbryd Games for a nice, clean, amazing, fantastic time. Clean in the sense of it's organized. I'm going to just always talk about it. And I'm very happy about it. So, very, very exciting. Kakazi subscribed at tier 1. They subscribed for 36 ding-dang months. Kakazi may have been here a few times, I think. Oh, we love Kakazi. Welcome, welcome. All right. Just seeing if I missed anyone, because I saw a lot of links going. Once again, thank you to our mods. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm really excited. We are going to be playing Coffee Talk, which I will go over shortly. Some announcements. So, next week, streams are dark. We will not be here. Most of Ysbryd will be at PAX East at booth 13085. 13085. Yeah. I've written it enough times. I hope I got that correct. 13085 will be showcasing World of Horror as well as No Place for Bravery, which is very exciting. I will not be in attendance. I will be, as I mentioned, moving. I'm 80% packed. I'm almost there. Getting there. Also, a fun announcement. I have strawberries, and I'm very excited. It's my favorite berry in the entire world. And it's amazing. And I'm happy that I have it, because my spouse is lovely and cut them up for me, which is very sweet. So, what else? Oh, we're right now in the GOG Indie Spring Sale as well. Masquerada is 70% off and Y2K is 50% off. So if you want to grab those and haven't, highly, highly recommend. I always recommend Masquerada. Masquerada is my favorite. But both two very, very fantastic games. If you have them and really like them, you can also gift them to a friend. So check that out. That's only like 4 days. So if you're thinking about it, you're on the fence. You can be on the fence as long as you want. You do what you want. That's how we roll. So, great. Yeah, strawberry. Everyone's talking about strawberries. Strawberries are... oh, I love strawberries so much. Like, strawberry anything. Like, oh, I love strawberries. They're the best. Oh, here, look at my wallet. It's got little bears that are in strawberries. That's how much I love them. It's very delicious and very wonderful. So, yes. All right. Mere berries. All right, so we're playing Coffee Talk. I think I got everything. Oh, yeah, Jacob's not here. Surprise, you get only me tonight. So Jacob's feeling under the weather, but fear not. I am here. Jacob's doing better, so which is good. And we'll be hopefully back on schedule the week after PAX East. So we will keep you posted. Oh, is everyone yelling about Banjo? Oh, I don't see him. Where is he? Banjo, for those who are not aware, is one of my cats. He is a sweet orange and white boy. He wandered off to my left. Oh, is he he's under the curtain. I see. He loves it. Loves walking around that couch, like in the back, and then like just looking out the window. It's his favorite thing. You won't see Noctis, my second cat. You'll hear Noctis. He's very, very loud. So if you hear a cat screaming, he is fine. There's nothing wrong with him. He is fed constantly and loved always, and is doing great. So, sweet boys. Anyway, okay, so some stream rules real quick. Number one, this is my first time playthrough, which means no spoilers, even if they're light spoilers, or vague spoilers. If I need help, I will ask. You can also ask me too. You can say, hey, Meredith, do you want a tip? And I'll say, yes, please, or no, thank you. Please ask consent first. Really, really appreciate it. Number two, there are some mature themes. There's swearing, there's drug use, and talks of abuse. Every time I look this up, don't know the specifics, but there's a lot of people in chat who have played Coffee Talk or watched somebody play Coffee Talk. So I'm going to hopefully be leaning on chat for specifics. If they can remember, they'd be super wrong. This is from our friends at Togi Productions, who are wonderful, and we adore them so much. So yeah, I'm going to get into it. Yeah, I'm going to get into it. Okay. Tiny meat. Okay. Coffee Talk. Oh, is it loading big Steam? Hold on one second. So I learned you can do something that essentially you make your Steam mini. So you don't, it does, because it takes up so much RAM, which has been my problem lately. But if I open up Coffee Talk, it'll try to force it to be regular Steam. So I was like, no, gotta be mini Steam. All right. F5. 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 Okay. Let me know how the music is. Last time on Coffee Talk, we met Freya, who is a pixie. She writes for the newspaper. And she's trying to write her novel, very sneakily behind her boss's back. And she's writing it about the conversation she has with... Music Volume is good. Great. And is trying to essentially write a novel about all the conversation she hears. There's Lua and Bailey. They are dating, but they have some issues because their family doesn't necessarily... Sorry, I have to pause my breaks. I know I do this every time. Stream is struggling a bit. Oh, no. Let's see. Wish I could make this tinier. Let me see. Okay. Hopefully Steam will get it together. So they're dating, but their parents don't want them to date because they're different magical races. And so that's happening. There's Mr. Gala, who's a werewolf. And there's also Hyde as well. And Hyde is a vampire, and he's the only person I keep serving the wrong drinks to. So I'm hoping I can win him over, possibly. I met an ogre, and I don't remember her name, but she had some rad style. And we met a cat girl. She was awesome. There's a police officer that shows up too. So, yeah. Seems that things have been are now working after a refresh, so sorry if you got a little bit of a struggle there. That's me. Oh my gosh, I almost hovered over delete. That would have been a bad time for everybody. Not really for me. I'll play again. This is such a good game. I'm loving it. If you missed our last Coffee Talk stream, you can check it out at youtube.com/YisperedGames. I uploaded it already. It should be live. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Is this a ding dang astronaut? Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir? Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. Oh, his little helmet lit up. Oh my god. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. First time chatter, Drop the Die. How you doing? Drop the Die is fabulous, wonderful, amazing human being. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. Ah, what do you mean? It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Okay, what haven't we made yet, y'all? What happens when I... Oh, there's some cinnamon. Let's do it. A cinnamon milk chocolate. I'm gonna start. Oh, I'm gonna do some latte art. Oh, this is my favorite part. Okay. It doesn't even stick on. Cancel. Because it's not a latte. Alright, serve it. Your drink is ready, sir. Kakazi said, looks like you have new ingredients since last time. I immediately went for the cinnamon. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Dot, dot, dot. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. I love them. Drinking it. Yes. Drinking it. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, yes, of course. Drop the Die says we drink with fingies in this house. We almost forgot. Earthlings use speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Using a here we go. Polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It's what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus has provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. ... Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then breed. Oh, fun. Hot start, kids. ... So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we've been to, this place has the worst communication methods. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We're using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although, the success rate of breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? The system used a fire symbol as their sign. Okay, that's funny. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And then two interactees swipe right between each other. They can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume? Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. ... I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. That's what I'm gonna say, I'm laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You right about that? Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Latte art. Latte art. I'm so excited. Let's check on our social media friends. Lover of the bright moonlight, believer in a life without a fight, a big fan of art and poetry. Working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekend. Enraptured by the forbidden fruit. Okay. These are all our friends that have come so far. Okay, cafe latte I'm assuming is just coffee and... yeah, milk, coffee, milk. By the way, I love this jam. I love this jam so much. Milk. Brew. Latte art. For real this time. Why is it not sticking? Reset. Why are you going like that? Please. I want to make something pretty. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. It's a leaf. Okay, it's a very, very sad leaf. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. ... Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. ... Excuse us? Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes? I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Kai? Oh my god, High 69? Are you High 69? Okay. Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. That took me a minute to get that. So, you have not answered our question. Are you UK High 69? No. My name is Myrtle. I never use you are UK High 69. Anywhere. Sorry, I'm trying to see if that's something else. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Sarah Surrender, one of our lovely mods, says it's a Lord of the Rings reference, and I am here for it. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something? But we don't have any friends on Earth. Oh, okay. It's a type of work. Thank you. I've seen the movies. ... Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting. But when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search results. Oh my gosh! There are just too many clubs on Earth. Serpent77 subscribed with Prime. They subscribed for 30 ding-dang months. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Nice. ... Forget everything I said. What time are you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. ... I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you. She's probably right, sir. ... Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it, according to the application. Oh, she put him on red. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you'd like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. We have a very nice place, owner. Or you have a very nice place, owner. Please just call me Meredith. Thank you for your time, Meredith. And thank you for your input all, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called Norm, by the way, the breeding norms. Although you can use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay, then, we are off. Take care on your way. Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Leica the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common. But it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions. I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here. But, wow. Life's never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. Looking at you, creatives. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft, anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright, alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. ... Sarah Sorrendez says the best. It does not have to be good enough. It's true. You should make art for art's sake. If you enjoy it, then do it. Full stop. If it makes you happy, you're not harming yourself or anybody, rock on. Make stuff. Doesn't have to be good enough. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. ... Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the main character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft? I'm not done yet. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or a takeaway, miss? Oh, goodness. Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? It's only one of my favorite drinks in the world. Yes, I do. The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai blend, please. Okay, so tea? Do I have it? Hold on. I would say TT milk, but... Ooh. Well, hold on. Chai has cinnamon and ginger... No, doesn't. No cinnamon? It has cinnamon. I'm looking at chat, what chat's saying. Definitely cinnamon. Okay, so let's see what happens when I do this. Cinnamon ginger tea. I don't think that's it. Kakazi says, I will say that the order of ingredients matters. Okay. Well, the base is obviously tea. Now I'm questioning everything I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so you can only put in one. So reset. So it's tea. Why do I do ginger and cinnamon? And there are cinnamon and ginger? It's like this, right? I did cinnamon. I did cinnamon first last time, I think. I'm scared to brew it because you did cinnamon first last time. Okay, so let's brew it. Hey, thank you, chat. I appreciate you. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This... Is it Badmus? Oh, no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Dot. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Thank you, Drop the Die. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good dinner. Yes? Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey. Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer. But conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me, my name is Aqua. Oh, we love Aqua. Hi, Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Meredith. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. What do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write. The research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It won't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Ugh, come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Do you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that? My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But I could ask for your business card or something. Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submit queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. The Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals. But I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers. And they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding requires a whole different level of many things. ... Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Meredith. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Dot, dot, dot. So... Yes. That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I can see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Dot, dot, dot. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. And I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Dot, dot, dot. Admit it. Dot, dot, dot. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Oh my gosh. Press the any key. Fluffy Talk. Sunday, September 27th, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Research found that most fury sedative on the market are not safe. Blah, blah, blah. Meredith. Profile Morris Lester from Slum to Glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actually found decapitated on his own bed. Huh. Right. Start of the day. Freya. Dot, dot, dot. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, man. Kazi says, to chat, one of the cool things about this game, much like Valhalla, which is one of our games, from our lovely cohort at Sukuban, which you can check out at usprint.net, is that the story changes a bit depending on the drinks you serve at certain points. And everyone is talking about how Aqua squishes when she walks in. Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Meredith. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. Aqua, like, I need to tell everyone I do that all of the time. I do that all the time. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't apologize. It's totally fine. You got nothing to apologize about. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Meredith. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. Oh, you have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just want to follow up on the questions our team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Easy peasy. Tea. Ooh. Ooh, we got some mint. Lemon and cinnamon. Brew. Russian tea. Serve it. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you know? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Blub, blub, bulb, bulb, bulb. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said, you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh. That would be crazy. Why? Oh, no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You should not forget to take breaks, chat. You too, Meredith. Oh, okay, that was rude, first of all. Not to get to turn that around on me when I am talking to chat. I know. I was not ready for that. I was ready to commit to that with chat and YouTube watching, that you should take breaks because you deserve it. And then it frickin' came turned around on me. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes, everyone's very sweet. You deserve them too, Dreamshaper12 said. I really, really appreciate it. Yes? Where'd you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I am not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family. ... No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people. Especially the females. To get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know. But my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it's okay. We're still in contact. We do have a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa. That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? I want to stop for a second and say that Coffee Talk does a really good job of weaving in actual real life things into the narrative in a way that fits the characters and is great thing to talk about. So props. It's very, very good. Hehe. Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandparents' kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy. How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. Evening, Shadow by Firelight. Welcome to the Ysword Games channel. Thanks for stopping by. Get cozy, hang out, rock out. We're happy you're here. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job. While taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway. I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Always the usual for sweet, sweet Freya. Serve it! Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Good evening, sir. Who is this? Oh my gosh, we're meeting so many new friends today. Good evening. ... Oh, why are you sad? How can I help you, sir? Yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Telur Madu Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Huh. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. I don't think we have egg. Understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. Okay. But I'll add an egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Oh, son of a biscuit. What was it? Milk, honey. Oh my gosh, what was it? Milk, honey, egg, sugar? Do we have sugar? I don't think we have sugar. We have mint. I wrote down for Ysword Games, Ocelot. Okay, milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Okay. Why am I hitting cinnamon, y'all? I am so sorry. I'm so excited. Milk, honey, ginger. It's maybe because I love cinnamon and everything, and that I'm always got cinnamon on the mind. Thanks for the call out. Brute. Can I put an egg on it? Ooh. I'm gonna wait. The order operations got me, Kakazi. So it's milk ginger honey. Thank you, Kakazi. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Serve it. Here's your STMJ, sir. Ah, that smell. Brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with a proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. It's because I have Chad in my pocket. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I see. Dot, dot, dot. May I ask how old you are? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Meredith. Who is this pervy old man? I have no idea. It's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? Dot, dot, dot. You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. Ah, very good. Okay. Rachel Hill. We met last time. She's adorable and young and a pop star. And she's not connecting with her dad too much. He asked to meet me. So I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Meredith. Please call me Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name's Hendry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong. Florencia. Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Dot, dot, dot. Florencia is my late wife's maiden name. Oh, Freya. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Oh, buddy. Dot, dot, dot. Freya. Okay. I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? Dot, dot, dot. It's about Rachel. Dot, dot, dot. That night when you drove her home. Was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Meredith here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? ... Oh, Hendry. It's just that I feel like she's getting more and more distant. ... I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. ... I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned: give them time and space. But be there when they need you. ... Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I will say pizza pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. Pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. ... What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Oh, Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened. Yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe? Psst, Meredith, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Oh, she does make squishy sounds when she leaves. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit. But every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them... Oh, thanks for coming by, Shadows by Firelight. Really glad you enjoyed our little bit of a stream. Hopefully see you around soon. Hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind. Please do. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester. Got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. I gotta ask how you're running a background check on a flip phone? Hold on, I gotta take this. I just got a call. I've gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. Dot, dot, dot. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. Dot, dot, dot. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give her a chance. Dot, dot, dot. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. Kakazi, he might have texted someone at the station to get them to run a check. Kakazi, let me imagine it, if you will, for a minute. That he's doing a background check on his flip phone. His Nokia flip phone. Or his Nokia Sidekick. Whatever it may be. Man, you kids remember Sidekicks? Oh. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff. I don't know what to do. Kakazi's probably right. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There's a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. Dot, dot, dot. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. Dot, dot, dot. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Meredith? Oh my gosh, Henry, yeah! Take all the time you need. Oh, jeez. Oh, this... Oh, gosh, this game is like gut. Right in the gut. Oh, it's so freaking well written. Oh, it's so good. Black lemon, a perfect, if unlikely, combination of sour and bitter. Wow. Monday, September 28th, 2020. How is it already 8:18? Oh my gosh, I want to play this forever. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Werewolf representatives pushed the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctors from Saliktown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. I want everyone to see what I just did, which was try to peer over the coffee cup to see the rest of the word. And that's not a thing. Not a real thing. I can't look over. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off. But it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept. But you need to handle it carefully. And gracefully. I know. Hey, Gala! Good evening, everyone. My favorite werewolf. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Meredith was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. Asla says, whoa, is he covered in band-aids? He is a werewolf that works at the hospital. What are you up to tonight? Planning to sit and relax. And he's also friends with a vampire that I cannot seem to please. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although, I need to interrupt Meredith for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Okay, so it's tea. So last time we did tea, ginger, or that's cinnamon, Meredith, stop. We did tea, ginger, ginger, and that wasn't it. And I think we did ginger honey. Chat's saying mint. Let's try mint, because we haven't tried it yet. Unless it's a chai. Let's see. Yeah, we didn't have lemon either. Oh no, this is hard. Yeah, well, because I don't know if it's going to be called, like, special remedy, or it's going to just be called, like, ginger mint tea. Let me think. Because if it was a remedy, you would think they would... Yeah, I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna try it Sarah's way. Sarah Sarende, one of our lovely mods. Trash it. So, tea, ginger, lemon. So I don't mean to increase the pressure, but this is one of those pivotal drink points. Oh my gosh, this is Kakazi. Okay. Is it gonna say remedy? Oh my gosh. If anyone in chat knows what it is, I am nervous because it's a pivotal thing. Okay, so Kakazi says it'll be obvious that you got it before you serve it. Sarah Serrani says lots of possibilities. Okay, so it's not this. I can only trash 3 more. Okay, tea and ginger. We've tried mint, we've tried lemon. Cinnamon? But the order could be anything. I only have 3 trashes. Kakazi, I have another hint only if you want it. It's a freaking chai. I just made this. Kakazi, what is your hint? I will take a hint. I will phone a friend. This is tough. Share Sarande. I didn't have time to remind you about the chai. That's okay. Anytime I see stuff for a chai, I just go for it. Ginger is the 3rd ingredient. Okay, so... I'm trying to have a remedy to stop him from turning into a werewolf. Hold on. Let me see what I've made. And see what my friends are up to. Oh, Myrtle's so cute. Brew pad. Let me see if I've made anything. Okay, gets green tea. So tea. Okay. Okay. I have made nothing. This is unhelpful. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, so ginger. If I was able to order it the first time, okay, so when he was back here a couple days ago, I had probably had the opportunity to do it, which means that the cinnamon and lemon and mint won't matter. So, or it will matter. Do we have lemon? Oh my gosh. Tea, honey, ginger. Son of a biscuit! Okay. Okay. Tea. Milk and ginger? Because we didn't have cinnamon last time. Kakazi said you could have served it on his previous visit. And we only had ginger and honey. We know it's not honey, so is it milk and ginger? Brew. Yes! 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 Thank you, chat. Oh, man. I almost hit trash it. That would have been a bad time. Goal! Great job, everybody. Thank you very much for the help. Oh, my gosh. Look at that latte art. Oh, my gosh. That was intense, y'all. I only have one other trash it, so I hope no one else orders drinks. Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed. I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that mixture. Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gallo. We're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. Bailey's is here. Good evening to you, Bailey's. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Heya. How you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Meredith was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is not linear. Adam Jury is continuing the gift sub they got from Soren Planeswalker. Hurrah! And quite complicated. Thank you, thank you. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? The score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher. The kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of settling the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? Alright, alright. As Meredith said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough? What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Okay, so a latte is coffee, primary, ginger, and milk? No. No. Wait. No, hold on. Coffee, milk, ginger, I think. Do I have it in my book? Ocelot asks. Hold on. Let me check. Probably not. I do not. Okay. We're gonna try it. I've wasted so many trashes on Gala. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay, so it's coffee, ginger milk. No, Meredith, that's cinnamon. Every time. Gets me every time. That's tea. Hold on. Coffee, ginger, milk. That would have been a bad time for everybody. Here you go. Thanks. Now no one is allowed to order anything I forget until I get my reset. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skill? I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your latest client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done, as in I've finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her. Haha. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. ... Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So... Rage Cage. Yo, first time chatter. Thanks for being here, Cage. We're playing some coffee talk. You're welcome to stick around as long as you would like. I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following? And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into the details. But the succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player, too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua's my friend's girl. Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... Let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. And that's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So, I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Connie back in college. I'd been out, and I just got back just as Lua arrived. Total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly! I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? Got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. Tutor, Meredith, for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch. And he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad. But Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly, that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. ... Have you seen her by any chance? ... Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago. How's she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She's gotten into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model? A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. And what did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting a family approval. Considering, you know... What? You're willing to leave your own family? ... You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, or a CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So, when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshiping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. ... Lua's the only person that could make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. ... Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. ... I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. ... I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know? Love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it'll die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. ... Whoa, that's deep. ... We'll have each other and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege. But you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. ... And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. ... Anyway, I gotta go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I gotta go too. Wanna head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Meredith. And Freya. Bye. ... What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you gonna write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world where only humans are around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Oh, that got real fast. Ooh. Okie doke. I am glad Bailey's is okay, though. I was worried about him. I think we have time for one more day. Tuesday, September 29th, 2020. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally? Couchella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in a space might be only a few decades away. Oh my gosh, Hyde is here and his drink has already been served, so I can't screw it up. He really never changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Meredith. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. I think that last one was the remedy. But there's no harm in checking some other combinations. Alright. You know what to do. Okay, so do I serve? So we're gonna, okay, we're gonna test it out. What was Gala's drink? I've already forgotten. Gala, so it's tea, milk, ginger. So he wants to try a different combination. So tea. I did mint. I'm gonna give him cinnamon ginger tea, sure. Try this. Thank you. I'm sorry, but this doesn't taste anything like what I asked for. You said I could experiment! What? Pardon me for the mistake. Never mind. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. Couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Wow! Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Ugh, those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Besides, I've had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. Oh, no. And I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the mafia. And they might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before? Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. ... Werewolves? ... War veterans. I see. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed... Hyde. I'd prefer it if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. Gala, you don't have to go into any details or do anything that makes you uncomfortable. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or a doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Meredith, I'd like to order something now. Okay, everybody, this is the big moment. I have screwed up Hyde's drink twice, and I just want to do it right once. I don't care what happens after that. I just want to do it right once. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Why are you like this, Hyde? Please just ask for, like, a normal drink, like coffee. Okay. Can you make a tea-based drink? So the base is going to be tea. We know that. Okay, wait. So... okay, so this is warm and cool at the same time. But I'm scared to hit it. Shoot. It's equally warm and cool, but I'm scared because it's bitter. I'm nervous. Okay. Kakazi says you're using green tea, which I don't think doesn't work. So let's try normal people too. Don't know why I said that. Milk. It's still bitter though. Like, what if... Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I've screwed this up so many times. Because he doesn't say, like, a normal thing, like, oh, can I get a matcha or can I get a chai? It's like, oh, can you make this, like, super weird concoction? Okay, I'm gonna brew it. Do other ingredients take out some bitter, only add other qualities? Sarah Sorende, let me see. Tea. Okay, so if we lemon it, it'll be cool, but super bitter. It won't be equal though, and I'm nervous. Okay, excuse me. Kakazi says there's multiple answers to this, I think, with at least one of them in your ingredient list. Okay, hold on. Okay. Tea mint ginger was a suggestion from Shane Lee. Okay. I'm gonna... There's multiple answers and at least one of them is in your ingredient list, Kakazi. No. Nope. That's gonna be spicy. Okay, you know what I'm doing? I'm committing. Because as long as it's equal to cool and warm, that's the thing that's, like, most important, right? Like, if it's bitter, it's bitter. I cannot please hide, and I just want to please hide once. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do latte art. Adam Jury, what is the latte art for prayer? Oh, that's cool too. I didn't know you could do that. That's neat. Let's reset. I want to make a leaf. How do I write please like me hide on this? It's a ghost. It's spooky. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh. We did it. We did it, chat. We freaking did it. Oh my gosh. Today is the greatest thing. I'm so scared he's gonna say exactly what I wanted. Psych. Like, I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. Thank you everybody in chat for helping me. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. What is it, Hyde? What is missing? Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Oh, Freya, okay. Speak of the devil. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too. Freya? By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Great. I showed Meredith my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how is your hospital adminning life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly, I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kind of like biz dev for people's lives, then. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people really talk about your kind of job? Kind, period, of job. I guess most people don't really notice we exist and think about the necessity of it. Exactly, it's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. You. He needs to be a bit less loyal, though. Hide. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa! I didn't know that. Wait. 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy. Ask for a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial. Take it. Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you gonna stay hide? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Meredith. And you, Freya. See you. Take care on your way. You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Huh. Alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. Whoa! I never knew Gallo used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? ... Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. ... I won't get into details. But going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. So you see why Gallo doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma, though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle. Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? ... I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there. But I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. And not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been Oh, this is about to get very interesting. Okay. I want to call something out. A++ on Hyde for respect and boundaries, and even when Mr. Gallo's not there. I think that's super rad. Good evening, everyone. ... Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. Neil. Yes. Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we've learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts into intergalactic exploration. I get what you mean. Oh, that's very cute. That's very, very cute. That took me a second. That's very good. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often. For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Oh, you're not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean like a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the Jeremy Jandrew album cover. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we're doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. Before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt you'll be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. Hi, Bianca TX. Welcome. Okay, so they want a drink that they can feel, which means it has to probably be, like, spicy? Right? So let's do... not regular tea. Let's do cocoa. Sarah Stormy says honey for texture. And cinnamon. Okay, no. So, I think that the temperature, people are in chat saying, there actually is a drink you could serve that they could feel, and it's a hard one to guess, Kakazi. And Ocelot says, oh, good point. Temperature will be more universal. So the temperature is irrelevant. So temperature is irrelevant. It has to be something they can feel. I mean, unless we go all bitter. I'm gonna do this. Serve it. A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Oh boy. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That was definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in space, you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You're really here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. It turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Ha ha ha. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Oh, man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I am not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further if it got you a good story. Ha ha ha. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories. But I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. ... This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives? Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will. We thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least, that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, it's just going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating, boyfriends or girlfriends, you know, before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You can start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path of starting a date varies between people. But usually, it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. ... Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. ... All this information is too much to process in one evening. So we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink. A condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the details. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual. ... I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research. And we tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed, after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer work? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such nativity. Naivety. Ugh, I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Luau? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So, I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh, well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. Oh, this is a good stopping point. Once I get to the next screen. Whew. It was a busy night tonight, y'all. Alright, Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. Press any key. Protests arise over government's treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Jorvin-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Every day, a new adventure. Save game. Do you want to overwrite your current project? Yes. Main menu. Yes. I'm getting sleepy. Okay. And Big Me. Hello, everybody. Okay, that was really... Whew, that was a lot. That was a lot tonight. We did an hour and we almost did 2.5 hours, which is wild. But I was having such a nice time. Thank you everybody so much for coming. We're going to continue this, not next week, but the week after. Next week, as a reminder, we will be at PAX East. Our booth is 13085, where we'll be showcasing World of Horror and No Place for Bravery. Also, I'll be moving. So I will be gone, and Fizzy will be gone. Yisprid and a lot of our lovely, lovely volunteers will also be in attendance. So dark next week, no streams. If you'd like to catch up on our streams, please do at youtube.com/Yisprid Games. You can follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, join our Discord if you had a nice time chatting with the lovely folks in our chat. That is discord.gg/Yisprid Games. And shout out to our mods who are lovely, lovely, lovely. Shout out to you for being here with us, whether you are watching on YouTube or watching on Twitch. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it so, so, so much. And yeah, so I'm having a really good time. I'll see y'all in 2 weeks to continue this, I hope. And yeah, it's been such a blast. So I'm going to wrap it up because we're late. It's past my bedtime. So take care of yourselves, take care of others, and as always, keep your spirits up. We'll see you around the Discord, and we'll see you on social media, and we might see you at PAX East. Okay, bye.